Hey!
Whoa. Yeah.
Glad they just let this mounts just climb pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Get me up there, man. My perception. Alright, let's find a boat. Quicker way to travel for sure. Really, man? Gonna run away from me, dude? How dare you? Yeah, this guy's got some fucking loot.
There you are!
I like it, dude. What the fuck? There's 2 sets of 30 here? Let's go.
Hey, what?
I'm too low level to fight one of those, brother. Waste of time. It's a waste of goddamn good time. How's this dude's ship doing? It drifting to the side, man. Let's come over here, dude.
Forgive me.
Exploring to do. Crocodile.
Shadow! What has been? New Krachrohat there. That armor holds Sagittarius.
Got anything good right up in here? Bit of fast travel. Would you say you did or didn't do any of the DLC for this island? Hey man, when you could rent it and then buy the DLC and it'd still be cheaper than buying the game. You know what I'm saying?
The Magi has returned in need of more finery.
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis.
Oh, you got it right away.
I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
Oh, you there! Stop!
I do not admit this easily, Bayek. But someone attacked me and stole my wares. I know where this thief is. Help me, Bayek. Deal with this neck so it doesn't attack anyone else. You can keep whatever you find.
This person? Level 22 quest, I can't imagine it's anything very good. Will it be an Heka chest or a Heka chest? fuck. Would I ever use that? We need to check these out over here first. We're just kind of exploring the map right now. Everybody is fresh in here. Seeing what kind of cool shit there is, getting extra ability points and that sort of thing. And we'll just continue the story, and if we get under level, we'll do some side quests.
I must be careful now.
There's the loot. Off to the fucking side, man, really? Oh, my dude. New region. New gold question mark. Good. There you go, son. I'm glad these guys like beeline it for you.
My need is great.
Ay, possession göre.
Good luck with that, my dude. Unless we get the fast travel first, in case we go pretty deep into the ruins and
What?
get a fast travel out or something.
Eat this. There you are. Hey. Die, mongrel. Got you.
Tablet from the old kingdom. Looking the wrong way, dude. Hundreds of games. I own hundreds of games, man. I just saw Steam games, you know. Saves me a couple bucks though to rent these one-time runs.
This place is from a long time lost.
We're in it now. Been working this quest for a while, dude. The Lord 2018. Fuck, it's pretty deep down, man. Elizabeth Holmes. Who dat?
Sarcophagi inscribed with the mark of Serket. How much death does she require?
I know that situation.
What is that sound? Voices? Ghosts? Demons? I need to find the source of the chanting.
What's the secret exit for? I mean, I assume just like an extra level. I don't know. It's been a while. It's usually how it is in platformers, man. Special levels and shit. You can diagnose any health issues you may have with solid science behind it, but they just couldn't execute. Oh, really? So they had theories, but they didn't, like, deliver on it? Oh, really? So what, she made it sound like she could do it for sure? Like it was going to happen? Sounds like a lie. Maybe one thing if it was like, she said she could do it and it was like a lie, but if it was just like, we really believe we can make it happen, then... Or like her dedication, that's another. Healthcare science industry. How do people
When you met Mother, how did
like
you know she liked you?
call people shit like that before
Heart
they've
lit
even
on
done
fire,
anything?
of course. She smiled at me, and her eyes rendered me helpless.
So if a girl likes you, she smiles at you?
Son, there are some things I can't explain to you. The stars, how to fight. But this is something not even the gods can tell. You will have to ask a goddess.
Oh, she embraced it.
Hathor,
That's kind of shitty
goddess
though
of
now.
motherhood and joy. She is loved by all in Egypt, from the least to the greatest. Mistress of the
Like the
West.
celebrity
She welcomes the dead
part
to
of
the
it.
afterlife.
Well, if she hadn't even done anything yet, why did people talk good on her? And what he's got to find? I don't know. A few. For sure.
Mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old. This place is from a long time lost.
Oh, she's that rich? Jesus. So what did they do, man? I mean, they have to do more than just like that one scam fake thing. It'd be worth 9 billion. So did they actually do some good shit? We should really go to jail for like one thing that was fucked. Unless you're just straight being like predatory on it. $9 billion in a company that didn't do anything yet? Jesus, dude. People say fucking like...
What is this insolence? Who dares to intrude upon our most
Am I
sacred
a waste?
work?
Sacred? A trail of death
That's
led
the
me here.
proof.
This cavern reeks of the profane. Are you the bloody hand responsible?
The goddess Serket is she who tightens the throat, and the one who lets us breathe. I do her will. I am her sting. All of the souls were chosen from lesser faiths, but we study their organs and read the signs. Soon, we will know Serket's secrets and become immortal.
This was your last chance to win the goddess's favor. Let's test your immortality, shall we?
Oh. I don't even know what is this kid separation shit anyways. Like I saw the pictures you guys posted, but what's... Assume I'm like a total fucking... I know absolutely nothing about current events. That's what it is. Why are people separating in a little camp? Regular sword.
The ravings of a madman.
Oh. That seems kind of stupid. Why? They just think like it'll be easier to take care of like kids if all the kids are together.
This one. You will be the last victim of this cursed ritual.
I understand the rationalization for it. I can't imagine a good reason other than like having the resources for kids and shit all being in one area or something. Even that doesn't make much sense. Old TMZ, man.
What? I'll kill you.
Well, I mean, the gossip aside, what was the actual reason they had them separated? I'm not saying there's like a good one. I was curious what they thought was good. Or we could just talk gossip instead. Zero tolerance probably come here to get charged, period. So like splitting people up. I mean, I understand like why they have the camps, I guess, but why split the people up in the camps? I don't even understand that. What is that? What is that doing? Ooh, like a punishment, dude? We're gonna take your kids away for a bit. How long were they separated? Charge the parents for they're just doing catch and release. Oh, so they take the kids away, and then they put the parents in jail. That kind of thing.
What?
So I guess you'd want to have kids if you try to sneak over the border back in the day. They'd let you go. That seems pretty inconsistent. Just let everybody go. Put the kids in jail. Interesting. Whole thing seems really stupid. So now they need to charge people, but kids are a problem, so they didn't know what to do, so they just threw them in camps. These kids just sit in camps like they're like adoption homes or some shit. They'd use kids to get in, yeah. Oh, I just made that joke, so I guess somebody could actually do it for real. Have a kid so you can sneak into America, I guess. Interesting. That all sounds pretty lame. Oh, is there a elephant boss up there? I mean, at least put the kids somewhere nice, man. Jesus. Not like you don't have the money to give. I mean, how many people, how many kids really is it? Like, can't be more than like a few thousand, right? I mean, I don't know how many people are crossing daily. Maybe they've been there for a while. Surely we have the money to like give them something that doesn't suck. I don't know why you'd like separate them from their parents anyways. That's like the big thing. Cages are better than Mexico, man. Jesus. All seems pretty silly. How's this the first time anybody's heard of it, man? Or is it a recent development? Or is it? I don't know how well loot boxes would do in Street Fighter. I mean, I'm sure people care about the cosmetics, but really not as much as like Big O and all that.
Whoa.
Well, I guess the sex sells a little bit in Street Fighter. But it's beyond that now, though.
Whoa.
An event pass? What is that? I'll keep up with the latest Battle Royale news. I mean, I keep up enough just because I keep up with everything, but not all the little things. You buy it and do daily missions and earn cosmetic. What? So you buy a pass. And that lets you do dailies? To get shit? But hasn't dailies for rewards been in games for like a while? I don't know, Rainbow Six does that for you get like currencies and shit, and Fate does it. I gotta buy to do these events, but they give like better rewards or something. It's really stupid. I mean, I don't really care about events, but like they're just gonna make it harder to get shit for people who are playing the game normally than that shit. I mean, PUBG costs $30 to buy, man. Like, it's not free to play. I mean, people don't care, I guess. They just want... They'll pay anything for whatever. People are like, lame. Ooh. Jumbe. I love Getting one shot with the wacky and wild hitboxes of Assassin's Creed Origins, man. Are they? I mean, I think it's like a double way to get people playing. Like you pay for it, so you want to get your money's worth, so you gotta play to do all the events and shit. I mean, I think it's a double way to get people to play the game. And to like pay for shit. What the fuck? I just hit the dodge button. This shit's stupid, man. Guy, he's gotta be leveled up as fuck to fight a fucking dumb elephant. I'm good, man. I don't know what you get from him, but... yeah, I wouldn't want to pay to do events. That's usually what you do in a free-to-play game. So that you don't have to buy shit. No, people want to keep trying new predatory marketing practices, man. You know, you get loot boxes, microtransactions. And shit, just some DLC with something. I got season passes, season DLC passes, expansions and shit. People gonna try new shit. Some of them are fine, like expansions and some DLC, you know. Expansions were better because the bang for your buck was more on par with the actual game, but nowadays the price for what you get is pretty fucking horrible. Fortnite did. Are you surprised? They're gonna make $1 bazillion from that. It probably took an intern like a fucking weekend to whip that up. Even if they didn't start it, I'm not surprised. Something big picks it up. Some height would be high res, right? People still play Smite?
Hey! Hey, what? Your time's up, Doc.
That's good. I don't know, dude. Doesn't matter. I did it first. Somebody do it eventually. Just another weird money scheme. I don't know, man. As long as it keeps the games cheap. Ish. Games aren't really cheap, but I wish they'd make games cheap. Not that I want more like predatory marketing practices, but money making practices. I mean, don't have to deal with both. Because we're not gonna like get rid of like microtransactions and shit. I mean, I don't even have to be happy about it or not complain about it. Definitely should complain about them so people don't keep doing the shitty ones like loot boxes. They're always gonna try to find more. It's just like a gold mine. They find out that people are willing to pay like absolute insane amounts of money for just dumb shit. You ban them all, they find a loophole, do another one. I'm not saying it's like a uphill battle that you can never win or some shit, but I just hope it doesn't affect everything at the core. It already affects probably game development and the products we receive. Less cosmetics for us to actually enjoy ourselves, and more of it relegated to DLC or less actual content of value in games, and more of it put into microtransactions and DLC. It's already bad news, but hope it doesn't make gaming as a whole any worse. We'll see what keeps coming, man. I'm curious in the next, like, 5 years what we're gonna keep getting. Last 3 years, we've really come to a nasty point. I don't know, dude. I don't keep up with MOBAs and shit. I'm tired, man. Brother was cranking music and working out right outside my door. I woke up pretty damn easy there. Sucks. Pay to launch. That's so fucked. I don't think even consumers nowadays would put up with it. But I mean, if you could somehow get away with having it for like 4 or 5 months, then people would just get used to it and probably be totally fine with it. I feel like that's one of the biggest things is how long can you like keep something like that afloat until people get used to it. People are their angriest right at the beginning. Or you have to try it, then it fails, and then you try it again and people don't care. That shit happened with like Bethesda's like pay for mods and all that shit. Or the net neutrality. Everybody's up in arms about it. Fails, then it comes back, and then nobody gives a fuck. Like people get tired of it or something. Sounds like a good time, man. We'll see, man. I'm sure more shit'll happen. I mean, any business is like that. It's something like games where people are constantly using the product over and over and connected to online and all that. Like, there's just more options for, like, money shit like that. I could go buy, like, a vacuum. What are they gonna do? It's like you can't insert a quarter or whatever and they come pick it up, or like a credit card. I mean, maybe you could, but they need like online vacuums and it's just less feasible. With like a game there, they got all this facilities for the damn shit. Not like a physical product. It's uncharted territory. Games are still, young enough. You fear? I don't know about that. I definitely think there'll be some crazy shit going on, and as games get more and more expensive, I mean, artistic merit and all that fall even more to the wayside to money making like it has in the last generation or two. But shit like indie games and, still passion projects like stuff in Japan and all that. And yeah, there's still good Western shit too. I mean, I enjoy this game enough. Yeah, EA is definitely bottom of the barrel. I mean, I like most games. I'll play just about anything, and they don't really have a whole lot going on, man. It definitely feels like, just money shit. We'll see though, man. For all we know, EA is going to be the best in 5 years, man. It changes faster than we think. We'll get that fast travel for the future.
I should be cautious around here.
What is this, dude? This is not what I want to be doing. I just wanted to get out. I mean, those are in restricted beach territory. Restricted beachfront property. I just hope physical games last for another generation or two. At least. I hope they last forever. I don't even see the problem with physical shit. The convenience is like the biggest reason consumer wouldn't want physical. And some people don't care about that. It can still be pretty convenient to get a physical game. I just want to feel like gameplay and shit. I just hope like gameplay lasts, man. It saves me so much money, it's not even funny, man. Gotta get everything I can done on gameplay before that somehow goes out of business, man. Nice, dude. I love that these guys just have god aim and you don't know when they're actually gonna hit you. Yeah, that's one of the biggest arguments against digital is all tied to a server and platform and shit. That platform has to exist. Ooh, I feel like physical is almost better for, or digital is almost better for the company and the publisher and all that than the consumer. Can have more control over their product. People can't, no use games, they can't lend it out. Not that I feel like that was a really huge hit on the industry. Not as much as they'd like to admit. Didn't they do studies and wasn't even like that bad? Kind of like how piracy doesn't really do shit. I think people overestimate the amount of people who like are willing to like go through the trouble of pirating. It's probably a huge pain in the ass. Not to mention the risk, man. Some of those like pirating circles. I mean, I guess I don't know much about it. I don't pirate. The point is, I feel like, I mean, digital's like convenient for consumers. You can just buy it right there. You don't have to go out and find sales. You can get the sales right there on the spot. But I feel like I feel like it's probably better for the publisher and shit. I got too much shit to be worrying about like pirating stuff. What's the point? I mean, I can rent most things. I'm already playing shit on the cheap. I got a million Steam games. And then the shit I play on like emulation doesn't even like exist anymore, so like not really much going on. I mean, I use digital. I mean, I use a little bit of everything. I feel like, I mean, maybe more people are like that nowadays. People do a little bit of everything, you know. I mean, if you just want to play a lot of games, you have to, you know. I mean, some games are only on Steam or only on, you know, this online service, or they're just physical, or I guess physical is the more optional thing. I mean, if you want to play a lot of games, you have to have some amount of digital. Every indie games can't just like do like limited run games type of thing and just go fucking physical. It's nice when they do because I can rent it. But... yeah, I only really get stuff on Steam. I don't find the PS4 Xbox sales to be too great. And I mean, I have PS Plus, which I don't even know when that runs out. I guess the end of the year. But even that I hardly use. Not entertained. Oh, I didn't see Overlord 3 is coming out now. Maybe I'll have to play the first two. Oh, the anime. I mean, yeah, of course Overlord Season 3 is coming out. What the fuck was this? Where the hell am I? I thought they already announced that shit. I'm good. I mean, I like the season's just 13 episodes, dude. It's like a normal show then. Let's make money, man. It's good. I mean, I like seeing anime actually get sequels quickly and actually just be continued at all. A lot of the time they get like one season and then that would be like it forever. I don't know how crispy Overlord really is
This is
either.
the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
Oh, this Egyptian game is more Greek and Roman shit than Egyptian. I mean, I know it's just like history and shit, but it's just the time period they picked.
Whoa.
Yeah, for sure. It's good, man. I need to watch season 2. I enjoyed enough. Waiting for United States of Smash. Okay, are we stuck back here? Okay.
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
We can hear that exact same line over and over. I just hate the way he says it. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, I don't know if I'll buy Smash Ultimate. I don't even know if I'll buy Monster Hunter Double Cross. I know Godo's buying it. I'd like to play with Godo because we've been doing all the other Monster Hunters together. But like, I'll just play it once, and I can just rent it, but I'll be like a few days behind. Like, I'd buy like Monster Hunter World, but it's like, I just can't feel... I feel like I just can't really justify buying it just for G rank. Like, I don't want to pay $60 to have G rank.
Whoa! What's that man doing up there?
I'll probably just rent it. Godo wouldn't wait for me anyways, but whatever. Oh, not everybody's gonna do what I do. Oh, which is fine. I just want to save the money. Like, I'm not always a cheap ass, but I feel like for that kind of thing, there's just not much good reason. I'm not like dying to get it right away. Here comes a new challenger. Goes back and shows all might fights against forms. Also, shows the United States of Smash. Oh, I haven't seen any Boku no Hero. Ugh. I will probably watch it here at some point. I don't know when, but I want to. I still gotta finish the anime I'm working on right now, but now that we're kind of in open backlog season here for games, I want to crank some shit out. So Valkyria Chronicles 4 got an official release date in the West. I think it's September. I'm trying to decide if I want to do Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3. I wish they were like 20-hour games, but I think they're like 2 is like 100 hours or some shit, and 3 is like 60. I need to double check, but I think they're grind fest, and I don't think they're very good games. I think 3 is supposed to be acceptable, but they're PSP.